What is going on, everybody?
Hello!
It is Pix Partners here, and welcome back to Last Defense Academy. When we left off, things are not going well for our boy.
No.
Which we can say for a lot of situations. But in this one, he's got the Eito brain rot right now. I guess is the best way to put it.
No, that is not the best way to put it.
Everything's Eito.
Yeah, everything's
including
Eito,
the fake Eito.
because Eito is inside of his head.
Uh-huh. And we have to find a fake to try and get rid of our new cognitive disorder.
And 11th Eito. But,
hidden somewhere among the school.
Yeah, he's basically ruined any of our attempts so far.
Yep.
With the number thing.
Yep.
So now we're just like, what do we do?
Let's see what the next thing we try is. Before then, I need to kill Eito. I went to the bathroom to wash my face and spent a while looking at my reflection in the mirror.
It's gonna be again? Yep.
Yeah, well, at least one day we're gonna look in the mirror, it's gonna show Eito.
Oh, man.
Are you? No, it's fine. I'm Takumi Sumino. I'm still me.
This is the third time that we have seen this CG with that line.
Yeah. I can't get overwhelmed now. That's what Eito wants.
The third time in this playthrough.
Yeah. If I start showing weakness, he'll seize on it and take control even faster.
That's not going to happen. I won't let him beat me.
Yeah, get his ass. There's still so much I have to do. I have to protect everyone. I have to save humanity. I can't waste time playing Eito's games. He claimed to hate this world, but he's still clinging to it. Maybe he's not as strong-willed as I thought. You're dead now, Eito. You need to let go. If you're still determined to disrupt us, if you keep posing a threat to humanity's future, I'll kill you as many times as it takes. I've already got a plan for today. I kill everyone.
No.
That way I know that Eito's dead.
He did mention, he's like, what if I just kill one of them? And he's like, wait, no.
Hey, do you want to do some training together? You want to train with me? All right, but why are you looking so intense all of a sudden? Is that a no? No, I'm just a little surprised is all. Should I meet you in the training room? No. Just grab an infuser and let's get right to it.
Oh my god.
We're using infusers? Yeah, come on. Show me what you've got. Jesus.
Whoever this is probably like, what the hell?
Hey, Takumi? What? What is it? Why are we using our infusers? Why are we doing this in the gym instead of the training room? Consider it practical training. There's no telling when there might be another attack. And Veshtus is more powerful than ever now. We have to get stronger too. Don't worry, I won't hurt you. I promise. But in return, I want you to attack like you're trying to kill me. What? This training is to help us fight the invaders. We have to get used to fighting without holding back. And if anything goes wrong, the Revive-O-Matic will bring us back. Everything will be fine. You've got nothing to be afraid of. Takumi, I don't know about this. What's wrong? Let's start our training session. No, I think I'm going to pass. What? Why? I just don't feel like it right now. Can't we do it some other time? You don't feel like it? When the invaders attack, you don't get a choice. I know, but that's different. We don't really have to do this. But we need to train. What's wrong with you today, Takumi? You're acting so weird. I'm fine, just do what I tell you. Activate your hemoanima. I don't want to. Just then there's a sound of hurried footsteps outside and the doors of the gym flew open.
Hey.
Stop it, Takumi. Dragging someone into a mock battle just because you had a little disagreement? What are you thinking? Oh no. Damn, this is out. So it's not supposed to be like this. This is how it's supposed to go.
What the fuck?
I know, I was trying to make a bit into it, but my brain couldn't find a way to put two and two together, so you haven't been yourself lately. Well, you haven't been yourselves lately, but should ask Siri if there's anything he can do to help you. No, don't do that. I'm fine. There's nothing wrong with me.
1, nothing wrong with me. 1, nothing wrong
Yeah.
with me. 1,
Then
nothing
why are you
wrong
being
with
so hostile
Get it?
all of a sudden? Yes, because they all had little 1 on them, but they had 1, 2, 3. Please, I need someone to fight me. I won't hurt you. I'll stop all my attacks right before they connect. But you have to fight me seriously. If we want to beat Veshness, we have to do this. Is this really going to help us against Veshness? It is, I promise.
I mean, yeah.
All right, if it's that important, you can spar with me instead of Eito.
Oh, God.
Really? I'll help too. If it's to defeat Veshness, we don't have a lot of choice. I know you said you stop your attacks, but be sure to dodge ours too, okay? You're all in? Thanks so much, guys. You have no idea how much this is going to help me. It hadn't gone as smoothly as I wanted, but I was facing 3 Eitos in a mock battle all at once. I wasn't crazy. I really wasn't planning to hurt any of them. Eito was manipulating my perception so I couldn't tell any of my friends apart. I couldn't rely on sight or vision anymore. He had too much control over them. But what if I concentrated on my body instead of my mind? Specifically, the sensation of being hit by a special attack.
Ah.
I wouldn't be surprised if Eito could make everyone's class weapons look like his scythe. But they'd still feel different when they hit me.
Oh, that's
Guns,
yeah.
bladed weapons, mechanical weapons. They'd all cause different kinds of damage and leave different injuries.
That's metal.
If I couldn't rely on my perception of other people, I'd just use my own body as a guide instead.
He's like, oh, those are bullets. Hi, Gaku.
All right, here we go. Remember, no holding back. Fight me like you mean it. My plan was simple. Once the mock battle got going, I'd take everyone's attacks on purpose. Eito could control what I saw and heard, but he wouldn't be able to do anything about physical damage. I'd be putting myself in danger, but at least I still had the revive-o-matic to fall back on. And if this worked for the 3 Eitos I was fighting now, I could do the
Oh my
same for all the
God.
others next. Then I'd finally be able to tell who was who.
Here we go!
Right before the attack hit, my arm moved to deflect it. Eito, you
Wow.
What? Not bad, Takumi. You made it look easy. Let's try it again. Attack me. This time I won't defend. I'll take the attack just like I planned.
Now it's my turn!
You blocked me too. You're really doing well today, Takumi. Fuck, shit.
God.
What's the matter? Why do you look so surprised? I hadn't meant to block. Both times I've been trying to take damage. My sword arm was moving on its own. I couldn't stop it. Okay, one more time. Do your best to hit me. Don't let Eito be better than you. Okay, here goes. I did my very best to leave myself open to my opponent's attack. He took the opportunity I'd created and charged forward. How's this? But the result was the
Jesus.
same as before. I knocked the attack away without meaning to. My arm moved in ways I never thought it could, and all without any input from me. Every time an attack came at me, I automatically took action to protect me. After about 30 minutes of trying, my
minutes.
sparring partners got tired out and had to call it a day. I apologized to them for all the trouble and hurried back to my room before they could ask any awkward questions.
Jesus Christ.
I'm gonna go take a nap and talk to my parasite.
Yeah. You parasite!
I'm guessing I have you to thank for that.
Oh,
we can just see him in the room now.
Intentionally getting hurt to tell people apart by the nature of their attacks was a stroke of genius. It's the kind of idea only someone in as desperate a situation as yours could come up with. I think it might just be the intellectual high point in your otherwise mediocre little life. But in case you forgot, I'm a part of you now. When you get hurt, I feel your pain. And I can't have that.
Huh?
How long have you been able to make my body do that?
Huh.
Is my control spreading faster than you expected? I guess that's just how compatible you and I are. What a stomach-churning prospect. Even so, I won't allow you to get hurt. I'll block any attack, whether you like it or not. This body belongs to both of us now. I don't want anything happening to it.
Oh.
Have you noticed how nervous everyone is getting around you? They're not going to keep putting up with your requests much longer. But of course, if you tell them the truth, Syria is bound to catch wind of it. If that happens, it'll all be over for you. It'll just be another defect that needs eliminating. If I get eliminated, you'll disappear too. That's some consolation. Thinking of sacrificing yourself? Don't bother. You can never pull off such a noble act. You're more the type to sacrifice others. You'll cast aside anything and anyone for the sake of your own survival. Even the natural flow of time. That's the kind of person you are, Takumi. That's how you make your choices. By thinking only of yourself. So what if the choices you've made have gotten your friends killed? It was all for the greater good, right? As long as you get your second chance, anything goes. Isn't that right?
Damn.
Well, it's been fun, but I think we'll call it a day here. Controlling your body so much has tired me out. I need to get some sleep. Eito brought our conversation to a close with the snap of his fingers. The next thing I knew, everything went white, and then... Damn it! I punched the wall in frustration.
No, not the wall.
What am I supposed to do? All of this. It's all Eito's fault. And I feel like, unless Takumi has some kind of big old brainification brain power, part of me feels like all of this is an unwinnable battle. Because if it truly was a game that Eito was trying to make fair, he wouldn't be fighting against everything that we're doing. I think the point is that Eito is trying to torture us over the past, so-and-so days.
Yeah.
And then take control and be like, you were never going to get anything, but I wanted you to feel what it's like to never make the right, to always be losing, and now I'm going to take you, buddy. Or it could also be the fact that he's made this game as it's unwinnable, because maybe he needs Takumi's mentality to collapse in a way to take over the body.
There might not even be an 11th illusory
I also had the same
Eito.
thought that it is completely... such a thing does not exist.
And he thought that too, remember? He's like,
Yeah.
how can I believe what you say? And he's like, wow, you don't believe me again. Why would I lie?
If only he weren't around. Why did I ever let him live? For everything he did last time. Should have known better. I should have killed him when I had the chance. Should have made it so he never came back to haunt me. Oh, well, trust me, he'll still come back to haunt you in those ones too.
Oh my
I should have
god.
killed him stone dead. No regrets. No mercy.
Takumi.
Oh boy.
Uh-oh.
Kill.
Oh, we've seen this before.
Kill.
We've seen this before.
I'll kill him. I'm going to kill Eito.
The thing is, like, that didn't have Takumi's name attached to it. I don't know if you noticed that.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Somehow, I drifted off to sleep, my head still seething with murderous rage. What a lovely way to fall asleep.
Mm-hmm. Seething with murderous rage.
Just one day left.
You never fall asleep while seething with murderous rage?
All the
You're
time.
a genius. You
Twice
know
a
that,
week.
Takumi?
Wait.
To keep failing to kill me like this takes real talent. Or do you just like me so much that you want to keep playing?
Oh boy, he's going
Of course,
feral.
the mere thought you might feel any affection toward me makes me want to vomit. But I'm getting quite comfortable living here in your head. Pretty soon, your whole abominable body will be mine to do with as I please. Are you listening, Takumi? I haven't done anything to your hearing yet.
Damn.
That's a lie, you've changed everyone's voices.
Nah.
I'm almost out of time. If I can't find the fake Eito today, he'll take over once and for all. Then he won't just be my problem anymore. Everyone will be in danger. I have to stop him one way or another. You're not going to win, Eito. I will stop you. Good luck with that. It wasn't like I had some brilliant new plan. Even if I did, Eito would see through it anyway. This game had been rigged in his favor from the very start.
Yep.
Come to think of it, was there even an 11th Eito at all? For all I knew, he just made it up so he could have fun watching me suffer. He said everything I just said.
Yeah.
God damn it. Even if he had been making it up, part about him needing time to take over is still true.
Yeah.
That means I still have a chance. You can try and stop me, but I'll try everything I can right up until the end. And I'll throw myself off the school roof. I wish I didn't have to do this alone.
It wouldn't be the first time.
No, but everyone's a potential suspect. Maybe there is one person who can help me think of something. She's not human, so the disorder probably won't affect my perception of her. Do we have Ava? Yeah, we do have Ava in this. I was trying to remember because going backwards, it's like, when did Ava drop off at the school? So, I have to walk the old-fashioned way. Hello? Alright. I was like, maybe I can go to...
God.
Good morning, Takumi. How are you feeling? Are you ready to give Eito your body?
Oh my god. That's
Hate
wild.
Oh my god. Takumi, let's go destroy humanity together. They're nothing but a plague on this planet. They all deserve to die. No. Fucking... You realize you're going crazy, right? I'm worried about you. You know, because you're so crazy.
Oh my god.
Thanks for the vote of confidence, guys. I'm gonna... Oh, God. Want to hear a secret? Last Defense Academy isn't even on Earth. That would seem like a troll move if you didn't do the other ones first, but we were the invaders all along. We attacked this planet, and now we're trying to wipe out its people. Courtyard. Oh my god, normalcy. You have a voice again. Oh yeah, you're still, there's that whole thing. I knew it. Ava still looks like Ava to me. She's an invader, not a human.
I don't see her the same
so
way
Eito's
anymore.
disorder can't change the way I see her. Hi, Ava. Are you still carrying Nigo around?
Yes, I don't know why, but it just feels right.
I'm sorry we couldn't save him.
It's not your fault. Besides, Nigo died protecting Sire. That means his sacrifice wasn't in vain.
Ava, do you still hate Eito for killing Nigo?
I don't think I know how to hate.
But if Eito were still alive, if he were here right now, what would you do then?
I don't know.
I didn't feel good about what I was about to do. It basically meant exploiting Ava's feelings for Nigo for my own need. Own ends. But there was no other way. She was the only one Eito couldn't warp my perception of. Ava, I need your help, but you can't repeat what I'm about to say to anyone. Not even Sire.
Understood. If that is your order, I will obey.
Ava nodded in agreement, and I began to speak. I told her everything that had happened since I absorbed Eito's hemoanima and ended up with a portion of his consciousness. How he spoke to me inside my head, and how his disorder had manifested in me, making all my teammates look and sound just like him. Maybe it's even worse, but last I went over the challenge he had set me, and my search for the one fake Eito hiding somewhere in the school. The time limit was getting closer, and if I couldn't win Eito's little game, he'd take over my body completely. But if Sire got to know about it, he'd probably just kill me. Ava listened and took it all in silence, her face devoid of any emotion. This must sound pretty crazy, right? You probably don't believe me.
No, if it is your order, I will believe you.
Okay, great. That's good.
What is your next order? Should I help you find the illusion?
Yes, please. I'd like you to come talk to everyone with me. I'm hoping we'll run into someone that only I can see. That's how we'll know who the fake is. So be honest about who is or isn't there, all right?
Understood. I will do my best to be of use to you.
Thanks, Ava. You're like a bloodhound right now.
And about what you said earlier, I don't know about hate, but listening to you just now, I felt the urge to stop Mr. Hatsuki from getting his way. Is it all right for me to feel this emotion?
Fuck yeah, dude.
Perhaps we should get started. Come on, Mr. Sumino. Why don't we just walk her up to people and say, Ava, who is this?
Because they'll also be like, they'd be like, what the fuck do you mean? Do you not remember me? You know, we're trying not to get caught on that something's wrong with us.
I know, but like we can be like towards the back of the cafeteria and be like, Ava, point out who's who, like hush hush, you know, like whispering.
But they'll probably, especially now that we have Ava out of the cage, they're going to be like, Takumi, what are you doing? Why do you have Ava out of the cage right now? When I let Ava out of her cage, she immediately began walking toward the hallway. I fell and stepped behind her, and then...
What?
Eito took over and killed her.
Oh my...
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Nerg. Wow.
Huh? Where'd he get the kitchen knife from?
Ava, are you okay? What's wrong? What the? Where did this knife come from?
So much blood. And Ava's not registered in the Revive-O-Matic. If I don't do something to save her quick.
You're too late, Takumi.
It's not that much.
Suddenly I heard Eito's voice coming out of nowhere. No, that's not right. It was more like I was hearing him inside my head.
There's no coming back from a wound like this. A clean, direct hit to the heart.
Oh, that's her
how
heart?
You killed her, Takumi.
Yeah, it's a little lower down than the perspective
I was
probably
gonna
gives
say it looks like a
credence to.
shoulder hit, which is fine.
How did you pick up this knife without me noticing?
Apparently, we've become so close that I can control your body when you're unconscious.
Oh.
You mean, while I was sleeping, you...
This is your own fault, you know? Did you really think I wouldn't account for that prisoner's presence? I've been hoping I get a chance to kill her and take her out of the equation.
And that's not, now it's you.
Yeah. If she hadn't been a little further away when you two were talking, I never would have had the opportunity.
Until you helpfully lured her out
That was
for
good.
me. And now the threat is gone.
Why are some of them voiced and then other ones just, no?
It feels like it could be a programming mishap or a scripting mishap. I don't know. Because it could be something where if they decide to change a dialogue afterwards, after it was voiced, if they did like a little patch on it, then that voice line wouldn't match anymore, so they may have pulled it out.
We've had that happen before too, though.
Not in a drastic way. Like if the line was shifted in a large way,
Yeah.
or if it was fully added in later, then there would be no line for it, which could be what happened on that front. So that's why he didn't do anything weird today. He was waiting for me to talk to Ava so he could kill her.
Are you just going to stand there? Shouldn't you get rid of the body?
Get rid of it?
You're going to be in big trouble if anyone sees you like this. They're already suspicious because of how you've been acting. You don't want Sirei interrogating you or peeking into your head with his strange machines, do you? If he finds out, you're the same as me.
Shut up! Quit talking in my head!
Hopefully no one hears that.
The worst thing was, Eito was right. People were bound to notice if Ava suddenly disappeared. But if anyone found out I'd killed her, I'd be next on Sirei's hit list. I only had one choice. Hide all evidence of what I'd done.
I'm so sorry, Ava. This is all my fault. I should never have got you involved.
We hide the body, and then ding dong, a body's been discovered, and then we have a class trial. I took Ava's body to a lonely corner of the schoolyard. Fortunately, nobody saw me, that I know of.
Yeah.
Once I was far enough away, I dug a hole and buried her. In my head, I apologized to her over and over again, while also cursing Eito.
Damn.
Finally, I snuck back to my room, took off my blood-stained clothes, and got into the shower.
Poor Ava.
Ava was dead. Eito had taken control and made me stab her. Should have known something like this would happen. Why didn't I see it coming? I just killed one of my allies. And now that Ava was gone, I had no chance of finding the fake Eito. If there was even one to find. Was I going to lose? Was this how it all ended? Was Eito going to be the new Takumi?
Oh god. Fourth time.
I am Takumi Sumino.
I'm Takumi Sumino. I'm Takumi Sumino. I'm not Eito Atsuki. Not Eito Atsuki. Takumi Sumino, Takumi Sumino,
Oh, God.
Takumi Sumino, Takumi Sumino.
Taki.
Not Eito Atsuki. Not Eito Atsuki. Not Eito Atsuki. Not Eito Atsuki. Not Eito Atsuki.
Okay.
There's a lot more of that where it came from.
Oh my god.
Sumino. Sushi Mino. I didn't sleep a wink that night. I couldn't risk him taking over again.
Wow.
I just sat and waited for the next day to arrive. We didn't even get a chance. I thought maybe we'd have the lineup thing like it did when we were in the mystery route and give us the line of people to try and pick one out and maybe have numbers 1 through 11. But 0 days left. Today was my final deadline.
Well, the big day is finally here.
Shut up.
Today will decide your future.
Takumi Sumino.
I also had the thought of like, wow, that started really Joker-like at the beginning.
I feel like we should
Yeah.
have you got any party poppers?
No.
Don't worry. Even if there aren't any, I can still make you hear them.
Wow.
Wow, that's too much control.
Still feels a little lacking, don't you think? Our fun little challenge is finally at an end. We really ought to do something to mark the occasion.
He really does sound like the Joker right now.
How do you like that? Takumi's inevitable mental breakdown is filmed before a live studio audience.
He sounds like the Joker. What is happening?
Yes, we're starting to strike the right mood now. Don't you think so, my abominable friend?
I don't care.
Oh, you're no fun. This is my way of being considerate, you know? The result of our competition's a foregone conclusion. Even you can't have failed to grasp that. I want you to feel good one last time before I crush you completely. So you think you've already won? Does it feel strange to have someone you killed claiming victory over you? Think about it though. Didn't I surrender a little too quickly? With the Eito Atsuki you know have given up on exterminating humanity that easily? Wouldn't I have some cunning plan in place so I could get away in the event of my failure? Are you saying you got taken prisoner on purpose? I knew if anyone was going to kill me, it would have to be you. And you already absorbed me once in a previous timeline. What would happen if you did it again? I knew the Hemo Anima would react in some way. I decided to gamble on that possibility. You don't mean that. You're a realist. You'd never stake your life on something unless you were sure it would work out in your favor. Well, it's all moot at this point anyway. Your time is just about up. All that's left is for you to give me your final answer. What do you say, Takumi? You found the 11th Eito? I mean, technically,
He's the
wouldn't
11th
he,
Eito. Yeah.
Like,
I think we had the same thought at the
Yeah.
same time.
like, technically speaking, you're one that doesn't have a body. So if I can kill you...
Why hasn't Takumi tried to kill him from the very start? In his head? Why hasn't he tried? He's just been
Yeah, it's a good question. Now,
talking to him.
my question is... should we go down the bad route and just let him take over here, and then we'll flip back to saying that we found him? Because I do think we caught on at the same time here with that one. Of like, if he's egging us on, I found him right here. But I want to see what happens when he takes over and goes crazy. So I want to give up.
Okay. Watch this be the right answer.
I would laugh if I somehow accidentally stumbled into the right one, but I give up. He's not here. I give in.
Or he's saying not here, but I know where he is.
Take me.
Don't.
You can twist and alter my perception however you want. In that situation, there's no way I can possibly tell the difference between the illusion and the real thing. Right from the start, this was never a fair challenge.
Oh.
Enough excuses, just give me your answer. There is no 11th Eito. There never was. You just wanted to make me paranoid so I'd get desperate and attack someone. Does this mean you're forfeiting the challenge? Are you sure you want to do that? You'd be throwing away your only chance to get rid of me. Not to mention your own existence is on the line here. That answer was no answer at all, Takumi. You're the one who accepted the challenge. It's a little late to complain about the rules now. If you've lost, admit and accept your fate gracefully.
Tell me you've lost, Takumi.
Oh.
I want to hear you say it.
Oh, the double choice.
Huh.
Maybe the other one wasn't right then. Maybe we have to actually go along the... Maybe this flips onto, I guess in a way what I mentioned is that it's like a mental determination situation. That the whole challenge there was no 11th Eito and it was all about breaking me down, like deteriorating our mental stance so that he could take over. Because if we're too mentally strong, then he can't. Maybe that's why he's so desperate to say, like, tell me that you lose. Because that's makes us weak and he can take over.
Huh.
And that's what the whole point of this game was, is what I mentioned before, is that it's about tearing us down so that that's the way he can get in and continue to live on.
We're accidentally doing the good route first then.
I guess since I took this step...
Maybe like, man, you
Oh,
win.
wait, I just realized.
What?
The two answers are I lose and you win. Well, he wants us to say I lose specifically, so I'll say
we're being
win
a troll.
then.
He doesn't want. We're not telling him
Though
that
this
we
may
lost.
not actually be. This may just be a fake answer in here that doesn't matter, but I find it interesting nonetheless.
It's like, I'm not gonna tell you
Fine.
what you want to hear.
You win. There's nothing more I can do.
Oh? Are you giving in a little too easily?
He's like, wait.
It's the only thing I can do. I tried everything. I'm all out of ideas. It's over, Eito. You win.
You're just giving up? After sticking to your hideous ideals for so long?
That's right. You finally got the better of me. My body is yours.
I hear a lot of sarcasm out of Takami's voice here.
Stop it! That's not what I wanted to hear! I didn't want to see you like this!
Oh, really? I'm sorry about that.
All right.
Sassy boy.
Have you forgot what's going to happen if you lose? No, I remember. You'll use my body to do whatever you want. But I still have control for today at least. And there's one last thing I need to do. What's that? I'll go find Syria and tell him everything. He probably won't believe me at first. But once I show him Ava's body, he'll see I'm telling the truth. You set up an unfair challenge and you beat me. Congratulations. But I won't just hand over my body to you. I'd much rather die and take you down with me. You think I'll let our contest end like this? It doesn't matter what you want anymore. Now if you'll excuse me, I'm off to the war room. Don't worry, I'm sure Syria will make it quick. Oh boy, he's gonna do something saucy in there, in the midst of this. And this is how it has to be. This is the only way to stop him. The moment I killed Eito, I'd already lost. This is the best I can do to make up for that. I wish I could have kept fighting a little longer. I could have protected everyone, and her especially, until the very end. But that just wasn't how things had turned out. At least, the least I could do was make sure the traitor never hurt anyone again. I took a deep breath and prepared to head out to the war room. Huh? What's going on? My legs.
Oh.
I can't move my legs. Eito, are you doing this? I've got you by your ankles.
Oh my god.
It's sooner than we expected, I know, but it looks like my will is stronger. I won't let you go, Takami. I won't let you die. You and I are one. I can't allow our story to end in such a mundane way. Hey, you're the one who wanted me dead first. You're finally getting your wish, aren't you? Of course not. What I really wanted was... never mind.
We know what he really wanted.
The point is, I didn't want it to end like this. Not until I achieved my real goal.
He wanted to be forgiven.
I just needed to rethink my approach to find something more appropriate for you. What are you talking about? I have enough power saved up to take over your body now. But it looks like this is the only way. Sorry, Takami.
Oh, this is Eito now, see?
Yeah.
But it's Takami, so.
I was denied the joy of victory, but this is another kind of feeling altogether. One I can't put into words. I'd shared it with you indirectly, but pretty soon that won't be possible either. Eito! Good night, Takami. This is the end.
It's like Dr. Jekyll and Mr.
Yeah.
Hyde over here.
Tomorrow. See what tomorrow brings. I don't know if I said before, I wanted one of these to show Syria as Eito in the announcement, because that would have been so
You
great.
said that, yeah.
Up and at 'em, troops. Time to ride. Just him
Stop.
doing the whole thing. That would have been a great I would have had a mental breakdown. Huh? I'm still Takami Sumino? But how am I still here? I lost Eito's challenge. He took over my body and then I blacked out. Now I'm just awake again? What happened? I can't hear his voice anymore. And I don't see him anywhere either. I mean, I'm in my room, so did he mess things up somehow? Is he Gone? I don't know what's going on, but I'm sweating a ton. I better go wash up. Oh boy.
Uh-oh.
Here it comes. I went to the bathroom and splashed some cold water on my face. And then I looked up. And then I looked in the mirror.
Ooh.
There it is.
What the?
Good morning, Takumi.
Eito? But how?
Rise and shine, Buttercup.
You look confused.
I stole your
Don't
clothes.
worry. I'll explain everything. What I really wanted was to fully savor the sight of you struggling against the inevitable. Until I tasted victory, and you tasted despair.
Oh, wow.
But then you went and ruined it by giving up without a fight. I was so depressed. My willpower started to weaken and ebb away. I was no longer strong enough to control you. I had to give up on taking over your body. So instead, I'm just going to live here inside your head forever.
Oh my god.
Forever?
That's right. I'm here to stay. Now I can enjoy that look of despair on your face every single day.
This is almost worse.
Yeah.
But why does my face look like this?
Everyone looks like this.
It's a cognitive disorder, just like the one I struggled with for so long.
But you look normal to
So
yourself.
far as your reflection's concerned, you are me now. A fitting punishment, wouldn't you say?
You're insane.
No, we are.
Look
Yeah.
on the bright side. Neither of us had to die after all. You have full control over your body again. And you can continue fighting alongside your friends just like before. Plus, whenever you're having trouble, I'll be here to offer you some handy hints. And if you ever form a romantic connection,
Oh,
I
no.
can give you a running commentary of every disgusting act you and your special someone do together.
Jesus Christ.
Cheer up, Takumi.
Cheer?
You never have to be alone now. From here on, it's just you and me. Forever and ever.
Exactly how I always wanted it.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Well,
Oops.
is it gonna be called Forever and Never or something like that?
Multiple
Together
Eitos
forever.
route. Together forever. Multiple Eitos. God damn it. Holy shit.
Jesus.
All right, so okay, those choices are real there as they stack up. All right, let's go ahead and go right to that. Really,
that one?
barely. Well, this is the just previous one, and we'll say that I lose.
I
Which
think you
seemed
picked the
to be
wrong
the-
one.
I don't know, because we're going
Oh,
we're going to one where I want to say I lose to it. I lose. Is this what you wanted, boy?
But
It's your future.
All right. I lose.
Don't insult my intelligence, Takumi. If you truly believed you'd lost, your spirit would have crumbled by now. You're still determined to fight me. I can feel it.
Oh, I've lost all right. I've lost the unfair challenge you pressured me into taking. But here's the thing, Eito. You've lost to me plenty of times already. Don't let one little victory go to your head.
ooh, spicy.
Because next time, I'm going to win.
You really think there'll be a next time? This was your last chance and you squandered it. Your body is mine. You've lost, utterly and completely. Now despair, surrender, submit.
Oh wow.
You can't take my body unless I give in, can you?
Oh yep, there it is.
That's why you created this unwinnable challenge. To crush my spirit.
Yup.
You haven't
He
broken me
angry.
yet. And this time, I've got a challenge for you.
Ooh.
A challenge? For me?
Ah,
Yeah. And unlike yours, this one's completely fair. And the rules are nice and simple. It seems I underestimated you. Fine, I'll bite. It's probably nothing but a desperate bluff anyway. I knew you wouldn't let me down. Now let's get started. Get started, but you haven't even told me the rules. Oh, I think we just stabbed ourselves. I raised the knife in my hand and stabbed myself in the thigh with it.
Because he feels that pain, yeah.
Oh! It was the same knife that had killed Ava. What the hell do you think you're doing? I had to be sure, but now I know. You share all the same sensations as me. When I stabbed myself just now, I felt something weird. Something apart from the pain. What was I feeling? That was your pain, wasn't it? What are you going to do now? Is it obvious? I'm going to kill you.
Oh my god.
You can't do that. I'm you, remember? Yeah, you're the last remnants of Eito Hatsuki clinging to my mind like a leech.
Damn.
This time I drove the knife in a little deeper. Ow! I don't understand. If you kill yourself, the Revmatic will just bring you back and me with you. That's right. Even if I take my own life, I won't really die. Which means I can kill myself as many times as I want. I can inflict the pain of death on you over and over again.
Giga Chad Takumi.
Another stab, deeper, longer, more painful. Have you figured it out yet? My challenge to you is a test of endurance.
Oh my god.
Shortly after that, I lost consciousness. The next thing I knew, I was back in my room. The floor was covered in blood. The Revmatic must have brought me back after I bled out, and I'm sure everyone is probably questioning what the fuck is going on. I could hear Eito talking, but I ignored him and stepped out of the door and onto the roof. Now, what'll happen if I jump off from here?
Dumb ways
There's no
to
point in doing all this, you know.
So many dumb ways to die.
I'm inflicting pain on you, aren't I? Pain so bad it feels like you're going to die. All I have to do is keep doing this until the last of your consciousness is gone. But you'll be feeling it too. Do you really think you can keep torturing yourself without it affecting you? Like I said, it's all about endurance. This is a contest to see which of our minds breaks first. Winner takes all. Ready for round 2? People say falling from high up is a really painful way to die. I wonder if it's true.
Oh my god.
Stop it, I won't let you. Sorry, but you don't get a choice. We're doing this. How can your will be so strong? Why can't I stop you?
Because he's angry.
I hopped the fence around the edge of the roof, turned to face the school, and leapt off the edge.
Jesus Christ.
My body hit the ground with a sickening crunch. My vision went red and then... I think I'll try hanging this time.
Oh my god.
It won't leave a very pretty corpse. But I look hideous to you anyway, so it barely makes any difference. And people call me crazy. You're far more unhinged than I ever could be. I'll take that as a compliment. I don't usually think about morbid stuff like this, so you'll have to forgive me if I run out of ideas. Even if I end up killing myself the same way several times, you'll have to stick with me to the very end anyway. So seriously, what do you think this is going to achieve? You're dead, Eito. I'm just trying to remind you of that. I stood on a chair and made sure the noose was firmly attached to the ceiling. Then I slipped my neck through and jumped off.
Jesus
As
Christ.
the rope bit into my neck, my consciousness once again faded out. Once again, I died and was brought back.
He's just speed running deaths.
From there, I killed myself over and over again.
In game?
Every time the Revmatic restored my body to full health. Using the pain of death to overwhelm Eito's spirit was my last resort. If this didn't work, nothing would. And I was determined to make him suffer as much pain as possible. I didn't stop at jumping or hanging. I subjected myself to every kind of death I could think of.
Oh god.
I used my sword to cut my stomach open, and I drank the poisons Yugamo had been making. I drowned myself in the pool, doused myself in gasoline, and set myself on fire.
Bro.
How has no one stepped in yet?
Yeah, what?
The pain and the fear were almost too much to bear. It was a living hell. The fact that I'd come back after each death didn't make it any easier. Caught in this endless cycle of agony, there were times when I wanted to give up and die for real. My one consolation was knowing that Eito felt the same. My pain was his pain. He was suffering just as much as I was. I couldn't stop. If I could just get through this, I'd finally be rid of him. That was the one thing I was sure of. I kept going, and soon enough, I committed suicide over 100 times.
Oh my god.
You still alive in there?
Barely.
I'm going to keep this up until you disappear for good. I stepped out onto the roof to
Oh my
jump
God.
again. By that point, I'd long since lost count of how many times I'd died that way.
How is no one 100 times?
Yeah, they're playing a little bit with, fiction, where they're all just in their rooms right now. No one knows. Before I could reach the edge, somebody grabbed my arm. Huh? What are you doing, Takumi? Eito said you've been killing yourself over and over again. Why would you do something like that? Let me go. I don't have time to explain. I can just stand back and watch. I can't just stand back and watch one of my most hideous friends jump to his death. You know this won't solve anything, right? The Revive-O-Matic will just bring you back afterwards. Exactly. I'll come back so there's no need for you to stop me. That's not the point. Please just tell us what's going on. I've watched you burn to death. I found you in your room swinging.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry. I jerked my arm free and ran for the fence as fast as I could. Takumi!
We probably look so crazy.
I hopped the fence and jumped. I felt the shock as I hit the ground, heard the snap of my bones breaking, and blacked out yet again. Watched her be like, Revive-O-Matic has a limited amount of juice in it
Oh
for
my god.
one day.
It was once per day, once per 100 days.
It's just about 100. Again, and again, and again. The next time I went up to the roof, the Eitos were there waiting for me.
Oh my god.
Please don't do this. What's happened to you, Takumi? Things aren't really that bad, are they? Can't we talk about it? You know you can trust us with anything, right? What else are worse enemies for?
Oh my god.
I have to do this. Really? You have to jump off the roof and die? Yes. But why? And why do you have to make this so confusing? Get out of my way. No, I won't. We're not moving from this spot until you tell us the truth. Even if you're not really dying, it's hard on us seeing you hurt yourself like this. Come on, what's going on with you? If that's how it's going to be. I took out the knife I'd hid in my pocket and plunged it into my stomach before anyone could stop me.
Oh my god.
Takumi, no, somebody help him. Lock him up in the cage.
Jesus Christ.
A burning pain spread across my abdomen and I felt blood trickling out of my mouth. My body fell to the ground while my mind fell into oblivion. Someone lock us up, please.
Yeah.
How you doing? Still alive? Of course. Why don't you make it easy on yourself and disappear already? What now? You're starting to wear down too. I can feel it. We both are.
This goddamn leech.
We can't keep this up forever. It's not like you know for sure that this will get rid of me. Doesn't matter. I'm not going to stop until you're gone.
Takumi's gone absolutely insane at this point.
I took out my knife
Oh
again
my
and swung
God.
it viciously down. Going back and forth between life and death so many times was doing weird things to my mind.
Yeah.
It was getting so bad that I could barely tell whether I was alive or dead at any given moment. But even then, I didn't stop. I couldn't stop until I'd beaten Eito once and for all.
Jesus Christ.
Please, I'm begging you, stop doing this. I don't understand. Why does it have to be this way? I have to do this. I staggered out of my room to go find a new and more painful way of ending my life. Could a commander be making Takumi do this? What do you mean? What he's doing clearly isn't normal. I'm starting to wonder if an enemy is using a psychic attack on him. Maybe they're forcing him to keep killing himself. Perhaps killing himself is the only way for him to throw off the attack. But why would it only be affecting Takumi and not the rest of us? Honestly, I have no idea. It was after our last defensive battle that Takumi started acting so strangely, right? Is it possible he was targeted with some kind of special technique back then? In that last battle, but I don't remember any attacks that only hit Takumi. It's not as if there were any special enemies targeting him exclusively. No, wait. Maybe there was. What are you getting at, Eito?
Oh my god.
Think about it. There is something that happened to Takumi, but not to the rest of us. You mean the thing with Eito? Of course, Takumi absorbed his hemoanima. You think something happened to him then? It's possible, isn't it? Since then, Takumi hasn't been himself. But what happened? What could possibly make him act like this? I can't be certain, but what if Eito was able to transfer part of his consciousness into Takumi along with his hemoanima? Eito's consciousness?
I
You mean
wonder
Eito
who
is still
thought of
alive
this.
inside Takumi?
Who's the one?
I want to say Haruka, but it all
Yeah.
sounds pretty far-fetched. But I can't deny the possibility either. If hemoanima makes time travel possible, why not this too?
Or it could be Yugamu. He pointed it out that first time around,
Yeah.
remember? He's like, you've got some
all of that
Eito
is-
killerness in you.
If all of that's true, then what Takumi's doing right now is... That's right, I think he's still fighting Eito. Similar to how inducing a fever can render a virus inert. Takumi's using the
Yeah,
pain
that's-
of death
that's
to try and
Yugamu.
destroy whatever remains of him. Those are the lengths he's willing to go to in order to finish this. He's putting himself through all that over and over again. Knowing Takumi, he's keeping it to himself so he won't burden any of us. Isn't there anything we can do? Even if we can't fight Eito ourselves, there has to be some way we can help. Oh boy, this ending's going on for a while. I attached the hose to the school bus exhaust and fed into a window with the engine still running.
Oh,
Boy.
wow.
So, we'll see if this one survives. We'll see what the big dogs think about this one when this video goes up. But you know what? We'll let the War of the Eitos continue on and see what new ways Takumi finds for himself to do this. Next time.
In-game.
In game. A lot.
I'm surprised you haven't
Over
been
and
saying
over again.
In-game.
In game. I've been too shocked and stunned to even say that.
In Minecraft. In Minecraft, you know, losing his experience, he has to start over again.
Listen, even when this is over, Takumi's never going to be the same.
No.
He's going to be broken. He's
Yeah.
like, I need the pain. I need to feel it. I need the rush of death.
He's gonna be like the goddamn Grim Reaper.
No, he's just going to be
On
chasing
himself.
after death. Holy shit.
So he's got a crush on the Grim Reaper.
Oh my god.